What are you trying to do with the message you're sending?
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most painfully awkward or disturbing celebrity interviews that left us all squirming.
Aren't there moments where a guy crashes in the corner oh my God, it's all my mom's fault? Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Move forward.
Number 10, Hugh Grant. And the Academy Award for the most awkward red carpet interview goes to Hugh Grant.
Are you excited to see anybody win? Do you have your hopes up for anyone?
No one in particular.
The British actor raised eyebrows at the 2023 Oscars when he stopped for a brief chat with model and TV presenter Ashley Graham. Grant quickly made it painfully clear he'd rather be anywhere else, offering blunt, almost comically short answers to every question.
Okay, well, what are you wearing tonight then?
Just my suit.
Your suit? Who
Yeah.
made your suit? You didn't make it.
I can't remember, my tailor.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the tailor.
Yeah.
Even when Graham tried to inject some enthusiasm by asking about his experience filming Glass Onion, Grant shut it down with a reply so lifeless it could have been the subject of its own murder mystery.
How fun is it to shoot something like that?
Well, I'm barely in it. I'm in it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, but still, you showed up and you had fun, right?
Almost.
Once the interview hit the internet, it went viral, with some criticising Grant for being rude, while others chalked it up to classic British humour. Number 9, Bobcat Goldthwait. Comedian Bobcat Goldthwait is famous for his wild antics on stage, and when he was invited on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno in 1994, he brought some of them along.
Well, do you see yourself as a role model for our young people?
I think I'm an excellent role model for children.
Really?
I think they need more role models like me.
During the interview, Goldthwait, who was apparently furious over the cancellation of the Arsenio Hall show, decided to stage a protest by setting the guest chair on fire.
Well, it is sweeps, and I love Jay very much, and I thought, well, what if I don't know, what if I set his furniture on fire?
It was a stunt that could have gone horribly wrong, but thankfully, Leno doused the flames with his water and then made Goldthwait sit in the now charred seat. Whatever point the comedian was trying to make got lost in the smoke. Instead, he ended up getting charged with a misdemeanor, fined $2,700, and forced to film a series of fire safety PSAs.
Where's he going now?
Number 8, Mariah Carey.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
It's too early for me. I only drink it after 3 p.m.
Yeah.
For an interviewer, breaking juicy celebrity news must be thrilling. But you'd think a seasoned talk show host would know when to exercise a little restraint. Back in 2008, Mariah Carey appeared on the Ellen DeGeneres show mid rumors that she was pregnant.
The other thing is that people are saying that that you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
In reality, she had been dealing with fertility issues and wasn't ready to go public with the news yet. That didn't stop DeGeneres, who, despite Carey's glaring discomfort, pulled out a bottle of champagne and dared her to drink. Carey then faked a sip, which pretty much confirmed the news and led to DeGeneres screaming in delight.
You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
Looking back, the singer described the moment as extremely uncomfortable, made even worse by the heartbreaking fact that she miscarried soon after. Number 7, Samuel L. Jackson. It doesn't speak well of you if you're an entertainment reporter and you can't tell two very famous actors apart, especially when they look nothing alike.
You're the entertainment reporter?
I know.
You're the entertainment reporter for this station?
Vlog.
And you don't know the difference between me and Lawrence Fishburne?
During a 2014 interview with Samuel L. Jackson, KTLA anchor Sam Rubin asked him about his recent Super Bowl ad. There was just one problem. Jackson hadn't been in one. Rubin had actually mistaken him for Lawrence Fishburne, who reprised his role from The Matrix in a commercial that year.
You're as crazy as the people on Twitter.
Right.
I'm not Lawrence Fishburne.
That's my fault. I know that. That was my fault. My mistake. You know what?
We don't all look alike.
Once the blunder was out there was no taking it back. Morgan Freeman wasted no time calling Rubin out, reminding him that not all black actors look alike. Of course, Rubin was clearly embarrassed and quickly offered an apology to Danny Glover.
Really?
I apologize.
I'm the other guy.
But-
I'm the other guy. The
I know.
other one. What's in your wallet?
Number 6, Vin Diesel. Sometimes an awkward interview is the host or reporter's fault. Other times, like in this instance, it's the celebrity who's to blame.
Oh, God, why me?
I put Vin Diesel on Google and that came up.
That's so funny. Can I see it?
In 2016, Brazilian YouTuber Carol Moreira was simply doing her job, interviewing Vin Diesel when he visited the country. But the actor had other plans. Diesel spent most of the interview shamelessly flirting, repeatedly commenting on her looks while ignoring almost all of her questions.
God, you're so beautiful. God, she's so beautiful, man. Am I right or wrong? Look at her. How am I supposed to do this interview? Look at this woman.
Tell me your story.
She's so beautiful.
Moreira looked uncomfortable, yet she remained professional and tried to get the interview back on track, to no avail. At one point, Diesel even declared her too sexy to continue and suggested they ditch the interview for a date.
Tell me your story. Tell me yours. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go have lunch. My God, I love her. Look how beautiful she is.
Thank you.
God, wow.
It was too fast, too furious, and way too frustrating to watch. Number 5, Jennifer Aniston. There are bad interviews, and then there's whatever happened when Jennifer Aniston appeared on The Late Show with David Letterman in 1998.
The film is out now.
Yeah,
nice,
the film is out.
Nice love story kind of thing.
It's a nice love story. Not your common love story, but
no, you tell the people what it is.
Aniston was there to promote her film The Object of My Affection, but somehow became the object of a truly bizarre moment. As she casually chatted, Letterman crept up behind her and sucked on a strand of her hair. He then handed her a tissue to wipe it off. What purpose did this weird act serve, you might ask? Well, we'll never know, because Letterman brushed past it and simply forged ahead.
You know, how can you mix the two, love and friendship? And
You're still traumatized by that hair deal, aren't you?
I am. I don't know. Sorry. I just described another movie, didn't I?
I hope you'll be able to get over this.
Years later, in a 2013 interview with Lindsay Lohan, Letterman proved that old habits die hard, as he relentlessly pressed the actress about her time in rehab despite her obvious discomfort.
What are they going to work on when you walk through the door?
We didn't discuss this in the pre-interview.
No.
Number 4, Kanye West. Ever since he rose to fame in the early 2000s, Kanye West has made so many inflammatory remarks that it would be easier to list the few that weren't controversial.
I just love Trump. That's my boy. It's like so many rappers. You'll look at a video of Snoop Dogg loving Trump, but then he get in the office and now they don't love him. Like, Trump is one of rap's favorite people, right?
One of his most shocking comments came during a 2018 interview at the TMZ headquarters. When asked about his support for Donald Trump, West veered into a rant in which he seemed to suggest that slavery was a choice.
You hear about slavery for 400 years. For 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all?
His remarks left the room in stunned silence. Eventually, TMZ host Van Lathan spoke up, voicing out the disappointment that everyone was feeling and urging West to do better.
Frankly, I'm disappointed, I'm appalled, and brother, I am unbelievably hurt by the fact that you have morphed into something, to me, that's not real.
Clearly, Lathan's words went in one ear and out the other, as West racked up plenty more controversies since then. Number 3, Charlie Sheen. Almost every actor in Hollywood would do anything to earn $1.8 million per episode on a TV show. Charlie Sheen had that and threw it all away when he picked an unnecessary fight with Chuck Lorre, the creator of 2.5 Men, which got him fired.
I don't remember. I do not remember.
A week ago, 2 weeks ago,
Maybe a month
2 days
ago,
ago.
6 weeks. I don't know. It was a couple days before the suits rolled in and said, change everything, we're shutting you down.
Amid the scandal, Sheen appeared on Good Morning America, where he attempted to assure the public that he was unfazed by his dismissal. However, his erratic behavior during the interview, where he famously declared himself bi-winning and claimed to have cured himself of substance use disorder, only made people more concerned.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not gonna happen. I'm bi-winning. I win here and I win there. Now what?
We weren't the only ones who found this interview uncomfortable. Even Sheen himself later admitted that it was a little bit cringeable.
Can't is the cancer of happen.
Mm-hmm.
Can't is the cancer of happen. I can't do it. The Nike slogan doesn't say, just try it. Oh, okay, just try it. No, just do it, man.
Number 2, Britney Spears. Britney Spears' life has long been a subject of public scrutiny. Back in 2003, when the pop singer was just 21, she sat down for an interview with veteran broadcaster Diane Sawyer.
Where I come from the South, and my mom invites people over, the fans outside for tea. I'm like, Mama, you can't do that, you know? That's how I am at Nate, like that's how I am. I'm like an open person, you know.
What should have been a regular conversation quickly turned into an interrogation, as Sawyer grilled Spears about her high-profile split from Justin Timberlake, essentially blaming her for it.
He's left the impression that you weren't faithful, that you betrayed the relationship.
I think everyone has a side to their story.
As if that wasn't bad enough, Sawyer then appeared to justify a statement from the then First Lady of Maryland, who had openly said that she wanted to attack Spears for being a bad influence.
Because of the example for kids and how hard it is to be a parent and keep all of this away from your kids.
Well, that's really sad that she said that. Ew.
At one point, the singer felt overwhelmed and broke down in tears, but that did little to stop Sawyer from pressing on.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, R. Kelly.
How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will.
Throughout his career, R. Kelly has been dogged by allegations of sexual assault and predatory behavior. He managed to escape conviction in 2008, but when these allegations resurfaced in the 2019 docuseries Surviving R. Kelly, there was no slipping away.
Here's this person in front of me that I think is like the world, and he walked up to me and gave me a hug, and I was kind of frozen.
Shortly after he was criminally charged in Illinois, Kelly appeared in a contentious interview with Gayle King. For 80 exhausting minutes, he insisted that he was innocent of the allegations. He even put on a grand show, pounding his chest and yelling at the cameras.
30 years of my career! Y'all trying to kill me! You're killing me, man! This is not about music! I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids!
If Kelly was aiming for sympathy, he completely missed the mark, as his aggressive display only made him look unhinged. The evidence against the singer continued to mount, and he was eventually sentenced to a combined 31-year term. What celebrity interview left a bad taste in your mouth? Let us know in the comments below.
You are not the one to interview a person who does humor. Sorry.
Are we serious? Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.